with me, always be tough. Family, every single opinion. And even when it starts acting like a fool, somehow I always can fall back on you.
Never met somebody that I wanted back. Little baby started flexing, so I front it back. Okay, fuck what I said. It don't mean shit now. But the presents might as well throw them out. Fuck all those kisses.
Hey girl, hey, how you doing? So I know it's been a really long time since I uploaded a video, like 2 months, I don't know. Oh, I've rebranded myself, so my intros will usually be like, hey girl, hey, it's your girl Leah, also known as Infamous. I've changed my Instagram and my YouTube handle from Infamously Known X to just Leah St. Hill. I guess it's more brandable. I'm still infamously known, it's just easier for people to remember, Leah St. Hill. Basic. I'm hoping to be just as consistent as I was when I first started my YouTube channel. Like, remember, I used to be like almost every week, if not every week. So I'm going to go back to being just as consistent as I was before. Same energy, same vibes. Y'all still my besties. I just need to take the first month, I just need to take a break. And then the second month, I was just like, now I'm back. I wore this ponytail. I wore this ponytail out all of last week, and I was really surprised at how easy it was to achieve, as well as how slick I was able to get my hair. Like, girl, what? I'm natural, girl. Initially, I see my cousins wear this hairstyle. I know they have permed hair, and I was like, is it possible to do this with natural hair? They gave me a few tips, and I tweaked it because some of those tips were like, I'm not doing that to my natural hair. Yeah, let's just get into this slick bun. I don't really like talking that much, so let's just get into it. Alright, so yeah. So I am starting off with my hair freshly washed. This is why my face is bare and you can see all of my little imperfections. So I'm starting off with obviously moisturizing my hair. So I'm using some Shea Moisture curl enhancing smoothie, going to comb that throughout my hair, as well as I'm using a Denman brush to make sure everything goes through. Yeah, this is all preference, the whole oil, and you know, obviously you want to moisturize your hair. I also put some extra water in my hair because I feel like the product sinks into my hair a lot better, and you know, my hair is just fully moisturized that way. And I'm using Eco Styler gel. I'm using the olive oil one, the green one, and I work in sections. So the back of my head is pretty easy to work with. It's the front where it's really dense. So using the Denman brush with the Eco Styler gel really keeps my hair smooth. Like, it makes sure I get all the kinks out and my hair is just one thing. So yeah, I put that in a little ponytail holder and twist up the ends. And I'm just gonna go ahead really quickly and just moisturize the entirety of my head, just so you know my hair isn't drying with no product at all in it. Alright, so once I moisturize all of my head, I'm going to create my part. Now, I like my part to be like right where the arch of my brow is, my brow bone, yeah. And towards the back, I do a little curve to, you know, it just looks better with a little curve, you know, gives the hair more direction, and section away that little piece of hair in the front because we're going to work on that later. We're just going to try to get the sides down first. How I get my hair to be really slick is I use a rat tail comb. So I comb that through, and my hair does not have any knots in it right now because I literally just detangled it with the Denman brush. So this is what I'm doing all throughout my head. So I'm just gonna stop talking, you guys can watch, and I keep readjusting the ponytail holder just so I don't have, like last week when I did this, I had a bunch of scrunchies in my head and it was really uncomfortable. So
yeah. Hey, she say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashers to the party. And you know me, turn the 02 into the 03. Without 40.
When you get to the other side of your head, you're gonna want to leave, well, at least for me, I left like a U-part shaped section of my hair, the part that swoops off in the front, and I did the other side. That just made it a lot easier for me to work with that swoop section in the front.
I've been me since Scarlet Road, hey, might go down as G.O.D. Yeah, I go hard on Southside IG. Hey, wait. I make sure that Northside eat, yeah. And still.
Now that I am at the front, I'm parting it in half again. So gel off one part. The difference that I'm doing with this, because it's a lot, you know, this entire section of my hair is going to be basically wrapping around to the back of my head. So I actually use a rat tail. I use the rat tail comb, and I actually combed the gel through my entire, like the entire length of my hair. And this way, guys, you guys don't understand. Like, doing it this way, your hair is really slick. Like, my hair, like, I can scratch my scalp, guys. And pretty much do the same and swoop your hair to, you know, if you want a swoop that goes further onto your forehead. I don't have a forehead, so I can't go that far. But if you have more of a forehead, you can swoop it down further. Y'all know I'm always saying that laying your edges and doing baby hairs and yada yada yada, all of that is really optional. It's not necessary. You definitely do not have to do it, but I decided to do just a little bit of it. I'm actually gonna do the rest of it tomorrow, so just tie up your hair and go to bed. Well, not really go to bed right now, but we're gonna do most of the styling and the rest of the ponytail in the next day. So the next day I woke up and my hair was looking slayed. Like, I was so happy with the results. So for the actual ponytail, I got these extensions, literally 3 bundles, 22, 18, and 20, I think it was. I said that all backwards. But anyway, I got them at the beauty supply store for like $20. Literally, it was like $20.99 or $19.99 or something like that. So I'm taking the longest length one, and I put a bobby pin at the part where the bundle is folded. So I did double left it. And make sure you put this bobby pin, when you put it in your bun, make sure you put it like going upward into the actual bun from your like base, because if you put it the other way around, it's going to hurt so bad. So after putting the first bundle, I take a little bit of the hair from the end of the weft and I wrap it around my bun to secure it. Instead of using a bobby pin, I don't want to have, you know, bobby pin overload in my head. And then I was like, I want it to be a little fuller, so I took the next length, which is a little shorter, and I did the same thing. When I got to the end of this bundle, I used a lot more hair for the end of it, just so it could have that cute little, I don't know, that little ponytail looking effect, that hair ponytail, what's it called? A hair ponytail holder effect, yeah, that thingy. And when I got to the end of it, I secured it with a bobby pin. I only needed one, surprisingly, but if you feel like you need more bobby pins, of course, use however much you need. I'll also try to find a link to the hair that I use. I fluffed it, but I wouldn't recommend fluffing it too much because it gets really, really big. So this is the end result, guys. I really hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll talk to you there. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys would like to know the details of my face today, after I took off the little headband, I'm going to go back and blend my forehead into my face. I know it's a little crazy right now, I know. So if you are interested in today's beat, today's look, go over to my Instagram, check that out, like my post, and yeah. Until next time, guys, and next time will be sooner than the last time. Stay true, stay you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
I just switch up and do some shit so I don't keep them coming, but they keep coming back. Never met somebody that I wanted back. Little baby started flexing, so I front it back. Okay, fuck what I said, it don't mean shit now, but the presents might as well throw them out. Fuck all those kisses, it didn't mean jack, like fuck you.